So Brooke Tatnell, who was keeping his car very straight, the attitude of his car was very smooth through the middle of the corner earlier. He's leading this race with only a handful of laps to go. I'm looking. Madson's going to try and restart now. They won't let him restart with a flat right rear tyre for safety reasons. He'll be absolutely gutted.
Oh, that is unbelievable. So the two top runners in the Australian title are gone. So Tatnell inherits the lead. Now, there's also been a problem with Gary Brazier. Gary Brazier is also gone from the event. I was just thinking, where is Brazier? Because he was running third, and for him not to be restarting up front, he's obviously encountered a problem, whilst we were carried away with Madsen and Tatnell. Rather, Madsen and Dumsney. Well, we're looking at something very special here. Brooke Tatnell is finally going to do it. Unbelievable circumstances, but he's going to take victory in the Australian Championship. What about that?
Oh, Brooke Tatnell, congratulations. Conserved his tyres and finally gets that Australian title victory. Well done.
Great work too by Ryan Farrell, who's been super quick all weekend, and likewise Trevor Green, who did conserve his tyres and got the job done. Let me tell you something, this is going to be a race I'll talk about forever in this sport. The demise of the front runners. Brooke Tatnell has finally claimed victory in the only big race that's eluded him in what has been a magnificent career. We've got a camera down on the infield. The emotion is going to be evident. I'm sure there is Brooke, and he is crying beneath the visor. Unbelievable stuff. There's Brooke.
Great to see the emotion there for Brooke. He talked about it earlier. It's a race he wanted to win. He'd never done it. It's fantastic to see this kind of emotion.
Brooke Tatnell has finally done it. A bit hard to find the words at the moment. Man thoroughly deserves it. They'll say he had plenty of luck, and there's no doubt he did, but gee, he's lacked that on so many occasions. He goes over to his dad, George. Look at that. Well, the pictures say it all, don't they? The emotion overflowing.
Brooke Tatnell, how does it feel? Finally done it.
I don't think there's words that explain it. You know, Max can tell me it's just another race as much as he wants, but it ain't the same. You know, we just looked after our tyre when it laid rubber. I was just hoping that we had enough tyre to get through, and I backed off. But I mean, you got to be lucky in this sport, and I mean, we were probably one of the smartest ones out there, but we're definitely one of the lucky ones. I don't care how I got it, but I finally got one.
It's been a long time coming, buddy.
Yeah, South Australia and Australian tyres has been good to, you know, Dad won his first one at Speedway City, and we get our first one here. I couldn't have thought of a more fitting place to win an Australian title than here.
And the circumstances you did it under, like, talk about emotion, it's just got to be the most unbelievable story in the history of motorsport almost.
I don't know, reality hasn't set in yet, so I mean, hopefully get this visa sorted out, and you know, hope maybe the car will let me stay one more week just to run Australia just one time.
Well, Justin Manif, how good is that?
It's great to see. Brooke Tatnell finally gets that victory, and look at that, the respect of his rivals. Trevor Green, who he's banged wheels with once or twice in the past, a lot of respect there these days. Excellent for Brooke Tatnell.